Velho, ai! Cacete de corvo, filha da... Desgraçado, cara.
I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
E aí, galera, beleza? Mais um vídeo de Alan Wake. E dessa vez parece que estamos no apartamento do Alan Wake. Nossa, ele tá com cara de velho, cara. Mas isso aqui é 3 anos antes? Não faz sentido. Bom, vamos dar uma explorada aqui. Fazer um cafezinho.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by
Literalmente.
tomorrow.
Olha, uma TV. Droga. Não dá pra abrir. Pegar a página de manuscrito. And...
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
Bom, se vocês quiserem ler aí a carta, vocês pausam o vídeo. Mesma coisa aqui.
13.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Eita, mas é só acabar a luz que ela já fica
Alan,
toda.
please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Meu Deus do céu, essa mulher.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi, okay.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
Nada bem, pelo jeito.
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for
Tá, a mulher
tests.
dele tava certa, ele é
I
um
couldn't
mentiroso.
leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me.
Tá com cara de quem tá mal-humorado, hein?
Everything seems to be fine.
Essa mulher de novo, cara. Tá de brincadeira.
The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Você de novo, hein, mãe?
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you
vai
started
ser útil.
looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Verizon.
Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to
Maravilha.
the back
Virou
lot.
sequestro o
There's a
bagulho.
hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a
Mr.
spot
Wake,
called
can I
Lover's
help you with
Peak.
anything?
Shh, fica quieto.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I couldn't go anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake. I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Opa, tem uma página aqui.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as
Cala a
the
boca.
early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Luca. Nossa, tem mais uma página aqui, ó.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Entendi.
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Maravilha mesmo. A situação tá feia, hein, Alan? Hello, prisoner.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Nossa, o cara tá roncando aqui enquanto eu tô me lascando e a TV estragou.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very
Blá,
nice
blá,
girl
blá.
and, more
O que nós vamos fazer?
importantly,
Opa,
a fan.
garrafa aqui. Opa, tem
She
um
even has a
manuscrito aqui?
fan
Não.
site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful
Ih,
when I
tem um
was looking
cachorro
for
ali
you.
fora. What the hell?
Seriously, Al, what you were saying
Shut up,
in the
shut up,
video-
shut up, shut up.
Just listen to yourself.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Oi?
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Que eu tenho que
They're
pegar?
illegal to use here. Hell, you're not
Ei,
supposed
dá
to
pra lá.
hunt within the park at all.
What,
That doesn't
you
stop
shot a
some
guy
lowlife.
Fique
and his
quieto,
body
fique
just
quieto,
disappeared?
fique quieto,
When was the
fique
last
quieto.
time you slept? Are you high? Have you been drinking?
Peguei a lanterna, é porque o bicho vai começar a pegar, finalmente.
Yokels are dangerous.
Que é isso aqui?
Everybody hates
Nossa,
a tourist,
duas.
or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Já tô ouvindo barulho, já. Já estou ouvindo barulhos. De lá de fora. Nada bom. Não. Ah, mas tá tudo fechado. Que é por aqui que eu tenho que sair. Finalmente vai começar o suspense dessa jossa. Corvo safado. Ah, cadê minhas armas, velho? Não acredito. Mais um manuscrito. Maravilha.
Barry had never gotten along with him.
Tchau. Nada aqui.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Filha! Cacete de corvo, filha da... Desgraçado, cara. Eita. Nada bom. Nada bom. Isso, acende a luz.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your
Munição,
plan?
ótimo.
My plan?
Mais
You make
nada.
it sound a lot more
Puta
organized
que
than I
pariu.
ever seem to manage.
Vocês viram o cara. Ah, meu Deus. Entra no guarda-roupa, Joe.
No plan, really. Just taking the
Puta que pariu, velho.
Oh, tell me about it. No
Aqui na luz ele não vai
sacrifice for
ver.
us older gentlemen.
Puta merda, mano. Aff. Ah, velho, eu não vou sair daqui, mano.
I'm gonna check out the parade.
Que desgraçado.
I'll do one of the party contest judges,
Não acredito,
too.
cara.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution. Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Daquele filho de uma égua.
You're in pretty good shape.
Ele vai me pegar de surpresa. Filha da puta, cara. Que susto, mano. Que aquele cara me deu, velho. O cara apareceu na janela bem na hora, mano. Cala a boca, balanço. Ai! Tá tremendo. Puta que pariu. Caralho. Ah, meu Deus. Tá começando a música. Puta que pariu, velho. O trem passando lá na minha casa. Maravilha. 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 Isso, trem. Obrigado. Não gostei dessa casa. Não gostei. Ai! Corvos. Filhos da... Ai, ótimo. Vai começar a musiquinha de ET agora. Maravilha. Cadê aquele... Ele só tá esperando eu sair, esse desgraçado, velho. Puta que pariu, mano. O que apareceu aqui? Caralho, cara, eles conseguem fazer só com o som que você já fica se borrando, velho. Um telefone aqui, carro. Tem um troço pra mim subir aqui. Não, velho.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she
Quem
liked
quiser
him
ler,
too. She
pausa.
liked him a lot.
Esse desgraçado, cara. É a pior coisa assim quando você fica esperando o troço aparecer, não aparece, aí de repente ele vem te dar um susto, mano. Ó. Filho de uma égua, mano. Mais uma página.
The air in the visitor center.
Agora não dei nem tempo pra vocês pausarem. Ai, cara. Ai, cacete. Para. Não. Tiroteio. Que pariu.
Rusty, hang on. I'm coming. Please, help me.
Puta merda.
Anybody? Help me.
Rusty.
Help me. Can you hear me?
Cacete, mano.
Hello?
Tô aqui.
Back here. I'm back here.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Vai morrer. Maravilha.
Whatever did this couldn't be
Me dá aqui esse
gone.
revólver.
Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what
Por
had
que eu tenho que ir aqui na raio que eu parta pra acender a merda? Não é nem dentro daqui, velho. É lá fora. Puta que pariu, viu? Mas vocês não sabem fazer um troço de energia
The
direito, né?
only way to make sure that Rusty was
Maravilha.
safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Agora eu vou me ferrar aqui dentro. Claro. Apostar quanto que eu vou ouvir o cara gritando lá da PQP, mano. Ah,
That was too
não.
late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Ah lá, o que eu falei? Velho?
Rusty!
What the fuck? Puta que eu pariu, velho. Na boa, mano. Vai se fuder, cara. Jogo do caralho, mano.
The
Caiu a
ground
ar.
was covered with oily patches.
Calma aí.
It looked like liquid
Cadê a página?
darkness.
Tá aqui. F5, F5.
The visitor center was sturdy.
Cachorrinho, ai meu Deus. Seu... Eita, olha a arma dele. Morre, diabo. Toma. Cachorro. Ai não, velho.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
Eu não tô alimentando nenhum animal. Shhh. Shhh. Ah! Venha, 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 venha. Ah. É a mesma escuridão do outro cara. Ai, desgraçado, mano. Sai escuridão do cacete, velho. Toma, safado. Caralho, quantos tiros tem que dar no cara? Morre, diabo. Que isso? Mais, cara. Maravilha, maravilha. Não. Não. Ai! Cacete. Olé! Carrega. Toma. Filho de uma égua, cara. Great. Maravilha. Eu vou ficar aqui na luz. Puta que pariu. Tudo numa floresta escura do diabo, né? O celular tocando.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy.
Eu avisei.
Now, be careful.
Eu avisei.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Ai, tá me dando calafrio já, velho. Cacete de agulha, viu?
In that last instant of consciousness.
Tá bom, tá bom. Quer saber, galera? Puta que pariu esse... Cacete. Quer saber, galera? Eu vou encerrando esse vídeo por aqui. E deixar provavelmente a pior parte, que é esta jossa dessa floresta, pro próximo vídeo. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Se gostaram, cliquem em gostei. E se gostaram mais ainda, cliquem nos favoritos. É isso, galera. Até a próxima. E eu sinto que o próximo vídeo eu vou me borrar todo e é melhor preparar fraldas. Falou, galera. Tchau, tchau. Fui.